What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition, where today we are going to head on over to the Citadel. We have shore leave missions going on, so we're going to go do the conversations in the Citadel itself before doing the Anderson personal apartment thing.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No,
I'll handle it.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
we also have a number of missions here from Chakwas and all the like. Let's go do all that. May as well start with Garrus.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core private to lobby?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this...
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Sounds good.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
Like alcohol?
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
I'm straight.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vakarian. You're going down.
And don't
Probably
worry,
rude.
I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Obviously.
Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
I love Garrus. He's one of the best companions out there across most of the games.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Okay, I think we have to go to... Which one was it? Holding Area?
1 moment, please.
Doing Chakra's quest, I believe.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Tactus and James. Tactus is in number 6 over that way. James is at the poker table like usual. Most likely.
As the Asari and Alliance militaries face major setbacks, the Turians and Krogan are still fighting fiercely to keep Palaven. With the war between the Geth and the Quarians
Yeah, I just passed it.
ended, the Turian military is receiving vital and unexpected assistance.
There you are.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Do the right thing.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Thanks.
Putting aside centuries of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight Reaper.
Maybe he's not over here. No, he's all the way over that way. Next to the shop. How dare he?
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from the Kunan are fleeing to the Citadel. Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked.
There you go.
Alliance
You,
forces
hey.
were able to
Your
evacuate
parents
Harmos
get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises.
forces have
They...
claimed the Argus rogue
Next
cluster
shuttle
after
was
heavy fighting.
probably just late or something.
Entering the
That's
Perseus
all.
Vale near Geth
I'm
space.
sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
Reaper forces have been sighted in the Parnithus system within striking distance of Thessia, the Asari home.
Where you at, James? There you are.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
Welcome to the program.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
Don't let yourself down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Careful!
Straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may have
Okay. I guess that was James.
more trouble in the Perseus arm as
If there's anything over this way. Doesn't seem to be. No conversations, no support this person or that person. move on.
Spectre status recognized. Please
Guess we'll go
select
down
a
the line.
destination. 1 moment, please.
Embassy's next.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Okay. We're gonna ignore the Asari War Strategist because that's the main mission. Do that some other point in time. Do we have anything on 5? Nothing on 5. We have Javik somewhere in 4. And then Miranda. Consular. Oh, I guess the Consular is over this way, never mind. So we'll ignore the Consular, not the Strategist, so find the Strategist somewhere.
Excuse me. I'm
Found
Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Both agreed to help fight Reaper forces.
There's Javik.
The Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, Reverend.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It's a victory.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an Enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
Yeah, it is.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
See ya.
Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack that disabled a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria.
I don't think Bailey has anything. We can always go check with him. He might have a mission.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Mia.
This is his office? Yeah.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Suppose that's all.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
See you, Bailey. Guess all that's left is Miranda and the counselor.
Cerberus has struck again, this time on the colony of Calston. The dome covering the city of Sinai was sabotaged.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
He has to be stopped.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ari is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Location of Din Corlock does not detect him in any public location at this time. Last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. We got anything like mission related in here? Nope. Not entirely sure who Din Corlock is, or what mission that's related to. Some guard's supposed to be able to tell me something. It's near Miranda the side, so just head on over there.
First time since the Ragnar War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
With the war between the Geth and the Quarians now ended,
What mission is this? Probably be a Citadel type thing. Eating stabilizers? No. No. Already did that. Volus Ambassador. Implicates Volus Ambassador Din Corlock as impossible Cerberus informant. Sure. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't anything important.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador. That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
Oh. Zaid again, huh? I don't remember this mission. Probably skipped it.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at...
Zaid used to work for Cerberus.
Why go after your old employer, Zaid?
How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
It's Leah. Tally. It's probably going to be in number 2, the apartments. Yeah, okay. I should have just read that. I missed the name completely. Blind, as usual.
Reaper forces have been sighted in the Ponethus system, within striking distance of Thessia near Sari homeworld.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance.
How recent?
Very.
Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Yep.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You're better than this.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C-Sec's on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Okay. Suppose we're in the Presidium now. Barlavon. Last time we were here, we couldn't speak to him. Let's go see what he has to say. If he's here. I'm guessing he's one of these two, but you can't speak to them, so whatever. Maybe it's something I missed. Or it's just an indicator. Bugged out. Anything on 2? Nope, nothing on 2.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Anything over here? Nope. I got Ashley. She's not on the point of interest, though. Weirdly enough.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You miss him?
I do. He would have liked to.
You think so?
Career military man? Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Times.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that.
This was a good idea.
Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure. But sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander.
Sir.
Copy that.
For the first time since the Ragnar War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by
Okay. Find out who these other people are. I'm not too sure who Celia is. Oh, wherever they are.
With the war between the Geth and the Quarians now ended, the Turian military is receiving vital...
The R's over here. Did we do that already? Nope.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
Tell me more about her?
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Just keep it professional. Sounds good.
And it'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
Putting aside centuries of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed to help fight Reaper...
Courtyard, I was over here. I didn't see anybody there. Oh, Celia.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
You're welcome. Tally?
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
So sorry.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Yeah. Proud of you for helping.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We are at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
The difference was you.
Suppose that'll be it, right?
Everything looks so peaceful.
Yeah, I doubt she has multiple conversations here. It's a bit too late in the game for her.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the council reports that
Though I kind of feel like I'm missing one of Liara's. It something to do with the mother. I could have swore.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Let's go to the hospital, see if we have any turn-ins there.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Excuse me. No. Okay. Nothing back there.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Nothing new.
So I'm in the shower with hot water.
Got a thing over there. Like at the console.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of...
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
I'll try. No idea what mission that is. Don't know why that's still up. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's everything. Let's head to Purgatory, do this one last area, and then do Anderson's apartment.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Okay, we got Arya, we got Edie, Joker, and Cortez.
We're here to help you. Will you have the short leave ever? I've watched reports on some of the things you're finding.
Well, won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
Don't think Arya has anything to say. Talk to her anyways.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Nope.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Just came to say hi. Nothing over here. Nothing over here either. Oh. There you two are.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
Okay.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
Good for you.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
What I could.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
But then, suppose we got Cortez that.
Bringing medical supplies by the ton. I know a guy in customs. Crates of Metagel from weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You bring in your ship, we split it. 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat?
What?
Exactly. Cortez just gonna sit up here and... Is that not Cortez? Kinda looks like it.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy?
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's life. And some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
I'll be watching the ladies.
The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Good. I sure don't need you as competition. Here.
It's friendship.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything.
Okay, suppose that's all that there is for this. We still have Anderson's apartment. I'm gonna go around looking for more of those consoles. I guess we missed some. I think I'm remembering that I did like the first part of that, but it was all in the Presidium itself, the Commons. So go around looking for some more. We just walked around a whole lot. I don't see any. Don't think I found any. But anyways, we're gonna go in and end it there for the day.
Areas tagged in 1 moment.
I'm gonna go check that out. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.